welcome back to my channel. I feel like I need an intro because I don't like saying welcome back to my channel, and that's it. Like, I need to work on an intro, but I was just hoping that an intro would kind of come, like, you know, organically. Like, I don't want to sit there and write something down to say, but I don't know, maybe that is something that I need to do because the intro ain't came yet, and we coming up on, it actually hasn't been a year, but it's been like 8-9 months of me on YouTube. Anyway, so as y'all can see, I have on a hood, a scarf, a bonnet. It's raining outside, and I'm going to get my hair done. Like, okay, so I got my hair, like, well, I washed and blow dried my hair, and my mom straightened it out. And because we were about to do like some clip-ins or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, straighten my hair out, and my hair is fucked up. Like, I'm not even gonna play with y'all. My hair is so damaged. Like, it's really damaged, and I already knew it was damaged, but it's like worse than it just got worse, basically. Like, I knew it was damaged. I got it trimmed like maybe in October or something, I don't know. And you know, I didn't get it trimmed again, and here we are. Moral of the story is, I'm trying to be cute this week and feel good this week, because I'm a firm believer of, if you look good, you feel good, and I don't look good right now. Like, I don't. My hair is not what I want. My nails are not done. My feet are not done. I've been breaking out low-key. I just got over my period. Like, I just don't feel good. Like, I just feel a mess, and I look a mess, and I want to, like, look cute and get myself cute at least by the weekend. So yeah, y'all, what the fuck is that smell? Is that my air? I don't smell it no more. Hold on. That's disturbing. But yeah, y'all, so yeah, I'm about to go in my mom's house, and I guess I will bring y'all with me in the grocery store. Probably not, because people stare at me in the grocery store. I don't know why, but people in my food line that I go to, like when I go to Target and stuff, nobody's paying me no mind. Like, I could just vlog and stuff like that. But in food line, it's like everybody looking at you, looking at each other, and it's, I don't know, motherfuckers be nosy up in there. I don't know. So I don't know if I'm a vlog in there. If I do, I'm not gonna be talking, if anything. But yeah, bye. Hey you guys, so like last time I talked to y'all, I think I was telling y'all I was going to get my hair cut. So we got our hair cut. It's kind of messed up. It's a couple days old now, but whew, y'all, I'm gonna insert the before and after. It's definitely a good old cut, necessary cut. But this is about to be like a little get ready with me part of the vlog, because I'm about to like do my makeup and like try to take pictures for Instagram, because I really don't be taking pictures on there, and you know, enough is enough. Like, it's 2022, we're doing better, you know. I also might try to make a TikTok, but that may be pushing it. But let me tell y'all, so I showed y'all what I got for Christmas, that fresh thing that my mom had got me, and I've been using all of the products, but one of the things that's like I'm obsessed with right now is this. It's the Sugar Rose Tinted Lip Treatment. It has sunscreen SPF in it, SPF 15. This shit right here is like that, what's the other lip thing? the Laneige Rose Lip Mask, the one that I was telling y'all I don't like. This is gonna keep your lips moisturized all day, all night. So yeah, and then also I had got this little sample Nest fragrance. It's in indigo. It says Moroccan tea, cashmere wood, and black cardamom, with hints of wild fig and bergamot. I fucking love this. It's a parfum. I love this. Like, I want to smell like this all the time. It smells so good. Like, I'm gonna have to buy that for the full one. But yeah, I have been looking at like picture inspiration, but not really. But I am, after I do my makeup at least, and just take some pictures like in my house, because yeah, I need some pictures. I'm not gonna post them today. I'll probably post them tomorrow, but we're gonna do this makeup. But yeah, comment below, tell me what you think about my haircut, and tell me if you think I should wear my haircut or add my clip-ins, because I have the hair and I was gonna make some clip-ins, but I was just like, okay, I'm really feeling this haircut right now. Like, I was gonna bump it, like you guys will see, because I think I'm gonna bump it like really tight and give myself like some little Matilda vibes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do something. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something, very much something. Also, y'all remember when I talked about what I got for Christmas? My brother had gave me a gift card, and he got me a gift card of $50. So I had got like some stuff that I wanted to try out, like all small size stuff. So yeah, well, I already have the Orgasm Blush, but y'all know I've been using the Super Orgasm for like years, and I told y'all I don't really like it, but my Orgasm is all crushed up. So I got another Orgasm, just the regular Orgasm. I was gonna get the Orgasm X, but something just told me to just get the Orgasm, because I remember how much I really loved it. So I got another Orgasm, but just a small one. I got the Laguna Bronzer, the Nars Laguna Bronzer. Now, the reason why I got this to try was because I feel like I had this like when I was in like a sophomore in college, but I can't remember. But then when I got it and I opened it up, first of all, it stank. Like, it smelled like cheese, and I don't know, I ain't never had no Nars products smelling like that. I'm like, is this shit expired? Like, what the fuck? But also, I don't remember it being this light. So I'm like, I don't know why the fuck I got this, but whatever, we're gonna try it. I also got the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've never tried this. I hear about it all the time. I've never tried the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I got this in the color Caramel Medium Dark 2. I probably should have got it lighter, because the last time I tried it, it just didn't seem light enough for me for highlighting, because I like, you know, I really kind of like to do a bright under eye, I guess. And then also I got the Born This Way matte 24-hour weightless, whatever you call it, super long wear foundation, the Born This Way matte. And I can already tell this is too dark. I got this in the color Chai, and I could tell that this color is a little dark. I can't remember if I wore it already, but we're gonna use these products today. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna use this. I take that back. I think I'm gonna do my makeup like how I used to do my makeup in college. And basically what I used to do was like heavy concealer and then just powder everything else. Like powder, bronzer, powder, blush, powder, setting powder, foundation. So I think I'm gonna just go back to that, like just see how it works, since we just doing pictures and stuff anyway. So yeah, I remember telling y'all that I had that interview with that company out in Seattle. Well, I did not get the job. I did not get the job, which is fine. I mean, it would have been nice, but you know, I didn't get the job. It's a little disappointing, but it's okay. We are still applying and hopeful for 2022 to get back into corporate. I actually may go back to subbing again. I don't know if you guys know that I was substitute teaching, but I had stopped. And then, well, I stopped because the pandemic hit. Like right before the pandemic, I was substitute teaching, and I really loved it. And I don't know if I told y'all that one of my long-term goals, I have like a couple of long-term goals, but one of my long-term goals is to be a professor or some type of instructor. And so substituting, I started to try it just to like try something different, and I really loved it. Like I loved it. I honestly have no complaints other than the pay. I mean, the pay is trash, but the job, I mean, obviously if you're going to be a teacher or like go into the school system, you're obviously not doing it for the money because you know that it's trash, but it's just something that I enjoy, and it's like a part-time. So I did my application and everything. I got hired. Well, I got pre-hired. I had to do I got pre-hired through the school district here. So what is it, Charlotte Mecklenburg School Districts. The last time I was doing it through a company. So this time I'm doing it through the school board, and it pays a little bit more, and they have like bonuses and stuff like that. So that's good. And then with the shortage that's going on with like teachers because of COVID, they have like a lot of incentives depending on like what kind of school you sub at and everything. So it's actually a much better pay. But I did my drug test on Friday, and y'all, let me tell you, never ever in my fucking life have I been afraid to do a drug test. Like, what? I was literally afraid to do the drug test because I've been smoking CBD. Well, I had been smoking CBD up until like Thanksgiving. I stopped because one, I can't afford to be buying that shit all the time because it's literally weed prices. And then two, I started to read that you know, if you smoke enough of the CBD flower, the THC levels will build up and you'll have THC in your system. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not trying to be failing no drug test. So when I went to go do my drug test, I was damn scared. And even now I'm scared because I haven't been contacted yet about, you know, the rest of my onboarding and stuff like that, or whatever the fuck they gonna send me. So I'm like, did I fail my drug test? Y'all, that would be tragic. Like, I would be like cursing everybody out who told me to start this CBD shit. So I did my drug test on Friday, so I'm just waiting for them to like contact me so I can just let me know like I'm officially hired and I can start, you know, picking assignments. Because when you sub, you basically like pick and choose. You basically get to choose your schedule, what days you want to work, and you get to choose what schools you want to go to, so based on their availability. So I'm just waiting on that. The only reason why I'm not full-time teaching is because the graduate school that I went to, I tried to get my okay, let me tell y'all this story. Okay, so CMS they have so many programs for you to become a licensed teacher. Right now they have like a pathway or something like that, and then they have an emergency license as well. Well, in order to qualify for those things, you have to have your degree, a bachelor's degree with a 2.7 GPA or higher. So you guys know I have a bachelor's degree and I also have a master's degree. Well, when I graduated undergrad for my bachelor's, I clearly I struggle in in undergrad. My GPA was a 2.5. I don't even, was it a 2.5 or a 2.45? One of them. Like I was so happy to just graduate that, you know, I struggled in school, so I didn't think about like, damn, like I might not be able to do this because my GPA is not high enough. So I needed to use my graduate degree GPA, those transcripts. I graduated with my master's with a 3.8. And I don't know why graduate school was so much easier than undergrad, whatever. Long story short, I called my graduate school to try to get my transcripts. The motherfuckers talking about I owe them $900 and they're not giving me my official transcripts. So I tried to apply for the residency to get my license to teach in North Carolina. And mind you, this was a long time ago. It was a program that they had. And I have everything. I qualified. And the lady was like, that they couldn't use my unofficial transcript to use my graduate school GPA. So I would have to get the GPA. So I've been trying to call the school that I went to for graduate school. Please tell me why they won't answer the phone. They have not answered the phone in months. Nobody has responded to my emails. Nobody has responded to my voicemails. Nobody has responded to me at all. This is LIM College in New York City. They are trash. Do not send your kids there. Like, they are so trash. So that is just like holding me back drastically, because I could be a whole live teacher out in this motherfucker. Like, and as bad as they need teachers, like it's so many positions. Like, I would be good. And like I said, that's really one of my goals. So, my mom was telling me I might have to just go up to New York to go to the school. And I think I may have to do that as well. It's crazy. So that's just like on my to-do list, because I would much rather, if I'm gonna go to the school and be bothered with the fucking kids, I'd rather teach, have my own classroom and get paid a little bit more. Because the teachers don't make shit either. But, yeah, y'all. That's just what's been going on with me. Also, I, finished applying for Aveda. Only thing I have to do now is just pay my, application fee. It's just $100. So, I have to pay it by February. I feel like I might as well just go in with this because it's really not that light anyway. So let's give this a try. And remember I told y'all that I'm not doing liquid foundation. I'm doing only powder foundation. So this is how, like, when I learned how to do makeup, this is how I learned to do my makeup. I don't remember how. I'm pretty sure I learned to do my makeup watching Time the Infamous on YouTube. Because that's pretty much the only person I used to watch back then. Time the Infamous and Jenny Jenkins and who else? The Nessa K. Do y'all remember the Nessa K? She was from she's Congolese, but she lived in London or somewhere in the UK. Her name was Vanessa K. I used to watch her. I used to watch Jenny Jenkins, Time the Infamous, Lakia Star. Those was like my girls. Like, I used to really watch them. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna just try to do my makeup this way. I don't remember if this is how we used to do it, but I know that banana powder was involved. I never had banana powder though. I never bought that shit. Like, I was too broke. Cause that was like a costume product. I don't know. I think I probably used something similar. Matter of fact, I know that I used like something cheap, like from the drugstore, and it gave me the same effect. But I didn't really like. I wasn't really that good anyway to be using that.
It's just principle, baby, hold
like, this is like a get ready with me. I probably should be telling y'all what I'm using. So yeah, I just used the concealer that I told y'all I was going to use. This is in the color Caramel. And then now I'm going in with my MAC foundation, my MAC powder foundation, Studio Fix powder in the color C8. And I'm going to use my brush, my Real Techniques brush, the Real Techniques 400 brush. This is what I'm using. And so I basically just like, so the way I used to do it is I would just take it all over the brush and then kind of just like dust it on like this. I don't like to like pat it on because I noticed that it gets on your skin better when you just dust it on. And it takes a while for powder to set in your skin. So like at first you clearly won't see like, oh, the powder is, it's not gonna look like a whole, you know, done up face, but it'll set in your skin and then you will notice that, baby, you beat. But this is a way to do makeup and not like look like you got a whole bunch of makeup on. I mean, to me. Like for me, I've always used powder because I can't feel it. Like I just love the idea of not being able to feel the fucking makeup on my face. And it's buildable. Now I do feel like that concealer is not doing it for me. Like I feel like I need more concealer. Like to do this look, you gotta have hella concealer on. Like it gotta be heavy. So we about to do some more. And this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I don't know what color this is in. This is in the color Natural. It's really light. I use this for my eyebrows normally. But I'm going to just take that and then I'm going to do more of this. And then I'm going to blend that in. And we're going to use... I'm gonna use this blender, beauty blender. So you guys, so today is, what's today? Today is Tuesday, and literally the allegations with Trey Songz, there's been more, like him raping, I forgot who it is. I would look on my phone, but I'm actually filming on my phone right now because I just didn't feel like setting up my camera and making sure I was like, you know, close up. Like I just be wanting to see myself. But yeah, Trey Songz allegedly raped this girl at somewhere in Vegas or something like that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But child, let me tell you something. If you are surprised that Trey Songz is raping girls, then something is wrong with you. Because not only have we like heard this from multiple black women over the years, but like this nigga is so affiliated with R. Kelly. Come on now. You can hear the R. Kelly in all of his songs. Like you can hear it. Come on now. Let's be real. These niggas be raping people. And people, I think the reason why it's so hard for people to understand why celebrity men rape women is because they feel like, oh, they can get any girl that they want. Rape is it's not always about somebody not being able to get a girl, so they just gonna take it. It's all about control. It's all about power. And then, like, you fucking sick in your head, period. So, rich and famous men being rapists is just, like, a no-brainer. Like, you don't have to have You don't have to be a fucking broke loser to be a rapist. Anybody could be a rapist. I guess since I'm like, this is like a get ready with me, I probably should be telling y'all what I'm using. So yeah, I just used the concealer that I told y'all I was going to use. This is in the color caramel. And then now I'm going in with my MAC foundation, my MAC powder foundation, Studio Fix powder in the color C8. And I'm going to use my brush, my Real Techniques brush, the Real Techniques 400 brush. This is what I'm using. And so I basically just like, so the way I used to do it is I would just take it all over the brush and then kind of just like dust it on like this. I don't like to like pat it on because I noticed that it gets on your skin better when you just dust it on. And it takes a while for powder to set in your skin. So like at first you clearly won't see like, oh, the powder is, it's not gonna look like a whole, you know, done up face, but it'll set in your skin and then you will notice that, baby, you beat. But this is a way to do makeup and not like look like you got a whole bunch of makeup on. I mean, to me, like for me, I've always used powder because I can't feel it. Like I just love the idea of not being able to feel the fucking makeup on my face. And it's buildable. Now I do feel like that concealer is not doing it for me. Like I feel like I need more concealer. Like to do this look, you gotta have hella concealer on. Like it gotta be heavy. So we're about to do some more. And this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I don't know what color this is in. This is in the color Natural. It's really light. I use this for my eyebrows normally. But I'm going to just take that and then I'm going to do more of this. And then I'm going to blend that in. And we're going to use... I'm gonna use this blender, beauty blender. This is the Sonia Kushik or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I got it from Target. This beauty blender is like the kind of beauty blender that it pick up most of your damn product, which is fine when I'm doing it with this bright ass concealer. I'm okay with it. But can you see the difference? Like, it's just much brighter now. I'm gonna go back with this one just to blend it better. But yeah, so that's news. And then also, okay, so I observed something last night. I'm not hip. I just like, I seen it. I saw that Peyton Charles went live and she was talking about some issues that I guess her and Gina Janine had, and they had like a phone conversation or whatever, and I guess like their subscribers has been like pitting them against each other, which I've seen once before, subtly, not like nothing too crazy. But Peyton had posted something last night that somebody was like, she had been trying to copy Gina, and she was like, I'm damn sure not trying to copy her or whatever. Girl, I messaged her and I was like, you damn sure not. Like, clearly You're influencing the girls heavy on it, which I shouldn't have did that because that's messy. But but I don't know. I just felt like encouraging her because she obviously be getting a lot of slack, like what people saying that she's copying people, and it's so weird because like if you actually watch her, like, and then watch other influencers, like she doesn't copy anyone. I see other influencers copying other influencers, but she's not the one that I see copying people. Gina Janine is somebody that I see copying people or criticizing people for like them trying to have a certain look to their brand. She criticizes people for that, and you know, it's nothing wrong with her stating her opinion. It's her channel and she can state her opinion, but I also see her buying things and, you know, doing what the girls are doing. So, I don't know. It's nothing wrong with any of it. It's just like, if you're going to criticize and then copyright behind it, I mean, make it make sense. I don't know. But, yeah. So she had went live and said that they had a conversation, but I didn't have the energy to watch that live. Because I have found out that someone that I talked, so one of my friends, her sister passed away, and it just kind of like threw my whole day. And, yeah, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want, if she watches this, I don't want to trigger her. But I am praying for her and her family. And it just was like, it's really sad to know somebody that you know, like sometimes we build like connections with people on social media and we never meet them, but the connections are there. And like, I really appreciate the connections that I build with people over social media. So to hear that someone that I got to know over social media somewhat passed away, it just was like really, really heartbreaking, like heartbreaking. So yeah, so I wasn't like in the headspace to really like be tuning into all that drama, because that stuff just seems so stupid when you find out that somebody's whole life passed away. So yeah, I didn't really get into that live, but I saw some of what she was saying, like that her and Gina had a conversation. The conversation was heated at first, but then shortly after, you know, they kind of like it. She said it was the most grown. She said it was the most adult conversation that she has ever had in her life. So that speaks volumes. So, and I can believe that. Like, I don't take Gina Janine to be someone that's not like, that's not like a girl's girl. Like, I don't see her being a girl that other women can't connect to. So I feel like if you come to her, like, I'm talking about this person like I know them, but I feel like, you know, you get a sense of people's like personality. And I feel like she's 38. They're both like 38 or in their 40s or something. I don't know. They're older women on Netflix. So, I mean, I said Netflix, on YouTube. So, you know, they passed all that beefing forever shit. They gonna have a grown ass woman conversation. So I'm not surprised that the conversation went well. And you know, I hope the subliminals stop going forward and, you know, things are good between them. So see, I just did the Laguna bronzer, and it ain't like, you don't see shit. Like, you don't see shit, but you do. And I kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that. I ain't gonna lie. Fix my hair and let y'all see what I'm wearing. Let me take these clips out so that I don't have these marks. And then, yeah, then y'all will see the final look. But yeah, this is my makeup for the most part. I kind of gotta fix this eye situation. I think I just need to blend it out. But yeah, I'll be back.